What's up, everybody? Doc 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, quick video for you. 2023 so far, and it's only January. I know this. Xbox is winning. Xbox win January. I think we can agree with that. But the story gets deeper than that. You see, the down the downfall of AAA gaming is helping Xbox, right? A title being claimed AAA, most of us have learned by now, really means nothing. Because some of these AAA titles have been some of the most disappointing titles. Bugs, broken, hiding review codes. that- it really means nothing. We are now in a situation where you could play a game that's an indie game or a double A game or whatever, A and a half game, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who made it. Doesn't matter what size of the budget or anything. And you can enjoy it as much or even more than something with a big budget. This works extremely well with Microsoft's strategy. See, there's no secret that Game Pass is the main thing that Microsoft is pushing. And the consoles are just a way for you to access Game Pass. That's really what it is. You can access it via PC if you want, or the consoles, two different consoles, your phone, TV now. But Microsoft understands that the foundation of gaming is games. And it's funny because I know that Microsoft is synonymous with Xbox has no games, but you can say Xbox has no games. You can't say Game Pass has no games. And I remember during the beginning of my Xbox journey or whatever, I remember being able to look at the Game Pass library and believing people when they would say there's nothing on that library that I want to play because I've played all those games already. Well, now there's been a huge variety of different games that have came into the service. Newer games that have came into the service that I know you haven't played. Do you still look at that gaming lineup and you still say that there's nothing on there for you to play for $15 a month or $10 a month? $15 a month is if you get Game Pass Ultimate, which is not necessary. But I don't know how much I want to believe you if you're telling me that you're looking at the Game Pass library and you still don't see anything to play. Game Pass is filled with new titles and old titles now. It can't be denied. Titles that are worth playing. And again, the downfall of AAA games is allowing Microsoft to still be an incredible value because, again, they're proving the point that a game is a game is a game. And if you like the game and if you enjoy the game, that's the only thing that matters. This game that's out right now, Hi-Fi Rush, I have it downloaded. I haven't played it myself yet. But I'm seeing what people are saying, right? And obviously what people say doesn't really matter until you actually try it, which is a huge component that I don't know why people don't understand it still to this day. The Metacritic score of Hi-Fi versus Forspoken doesn't matter. That's not what matters. What matters is how easy it is for you to access it so that you can determine yourself which one you like better. One, I have to buy. The other one, I already have access to because it's part of my subscription service. It is incredible. It is incredibly powerful what Microsoft is doing and how they're changing the minds of the consumers. A lot of you want to buy your games, you want to own your games, you want to be able to have your games. But I got to be honest with you. How many of these games are actually worth buying before you actually try them? You can try the full game on Game Pass. And if you don't like it, you don't have to worry about it. And let's say you try the full game and you like it, you go ahead and buy it. Games that maybe you would have never tried before. I've never tried a Monster Hunter game, but I downloaded Monster Hunter Rise. I'll give it a shot. But I'm realizing now that now I have a problem that I know I'm not going to be able to reach. Not even all the new games that have dropped. I want to play Grounded. I want to play Monster Hunter Rise. I want to play the Persona games. I've never played them. They're all on Game Pass. Monster Hunter Rise, Persona 3, Persona 4, Hi-Fi Rush, all dropped in January. These are games that people are telling me are amazing titles that I should try for myself to see if I like them. And they all dropped in January. We're going to get Atomic Heart as well that's coming. We're going to get to try that, right? And who knows what next month is going to bring or the month after that. GoldenEye dropped. I played that a little bit last night as well. Nostalgia factor. Microsoft is doing it. They're making a great point for gamers. Now, I don't know how they're doing financially with Game Pass, and to be honest with you, I don't care. That's not my business. It's not. I'm going to enjoy the service as long as it's around and as long as it's valuable. This thing right now is so valuable that when I look at Game Pass, I'm upset because I know there's no way I'm gonna get through everything that I want to play and try. So many different types of games as well. I promise you this: if you're the type of player that liked a specific type of game, let's say you liked first-person shooters, or let's say you liked over-the-shoulder third-person action games, if you try Game Pass and you start dabbling in other games that are not part of your genre, you'll start realizing like, oh snap, I might be missing out on some stuff. And then you'll see games on there that might look obscure and you're like, damn, I want to give that a shot. I still haven't tried Midnight Express, but I want to try Midnight Express. It looks cool. It's undeniable. And it's only the first month in 2023. What's going to happen when the AAA games from Microsoft do start to drop? They won't be placed on a pedestal, at least not by me. If there's a smaller indie title that I like better, I will say it. So far, my favorite game last year was A Plague Tale Requiem. It's not even a question. But I still enjoyed many titles last year. Microsoft is doing it. And it's with the help of the downfall of AAA games. These games aren't worth $70 anymore, man. Very seldom is a game actually worth $70. It's just the truth. A lot of these games should probably be on some type of subscription service. Dead Space just dropped. Shout out to my boy ISO. He's playing that on a subscription service. $15 a month. He went ahead and got EA Pro Play or Play Pro, whatever it's called, on PC. $15 a month. EA was able to put that remake under subscription service. What's the excuse for not putting your games on a subscription service? There is none. It's just a money grab. Dog1985, there's levels to this. Let me know what you think. We out. Peace.